and welcome back to the channel. My name is Deborah, aka the Sunset Girl Creates, and today we're going to be working on a WIP chat with American Roots. And this is the painting. We're working on this upper section right here. So we'll be working on that today. We'll be using 29, which is H, which is 3346. And I'm using my pen from Jim's Homemade Pen Shop, and my multi-placer from Lexi Lily Crafts. Holds 8. I also have a 6. And then we're using our tray from My 3D Designs. And yes, it does have little slits on the side that allows us to put little slats in it. I've got some diamonds I'm trying to pick up that fell. Let me get that last one real quick. Okay. That one just missed it. There it is. Okay, so it does have slits. It allows me to use 3 separate colors at one time. If I'm going to use a multicolor, I typically use a different tray because this one doesn't have spouts for every color. And so I was trying out some multi trays. I do love these trays though for using for single colors. I will also be using my beadsmith. I get them on Amazon. You lay them on your painting, and then you lay your tray on top of that, and it sticks. The diamonds stay, and you don't have to do anything with it. So I really like using the setup that I've got going on right now. And I have a swim noodle that holds this together and rolls while we're working. That'll switch. It'll be in this roll down here on the bottom. I currently have a very small roll. I know that I'll probably have to go back and find a few diamonds and replace them. Not so far, not too many have gone, so we are good so far. Today our article we'll be reading from the Diamond Art Club blog will be 5 unique wall art ideas that add style to your home, June 20th, 2020. We're using the purple wax that we unboxed yesterday still. I didn't really get much more diamond painting done yesterday. I really just needed a afternoon to relax and spend time with my husband. So that's what I did. I didn't have any problem at the end of my day working with this wax, and I'm checking it again today. And so far, I'm not having any problem with it sticking to my pen, right? So we're on day 2 of the purple wax, high humidity. So let's see how much longer we can use this. Oh, it fell off. It's right there. Okay. Well, we'll just put it back in there. We'll clean these up just a tad. I don't know why they're so off, but they are just slightly, and it's enough to drive me crazy. So let's readjust these over. There we go. There we go. And okay, so I'm still watching Sister Wives. I'm on season 10, episode 10. It's a tell-all season. I don't know why I'm so intrigued with the show. I have a very inquisitive mind, and my mind typically likes to it likes to learn. It likes to explore things that I'm not familiar with. So, like, I'm not familiar with polygamy and a husband having more than one wife. Okay, so it kind of interested me into the fact of saying, I wonder how this is. Yeah, so I really am enjoying it. Season 10, there's 15 seasons. I have 5 seasons to go. I typically watch 4 or 5 episodes a day. Yeah, I'm not just doing them one at a time, here and there. I diamond paint or craft and watch Sister Wives. So until this is over, I will continue to watch this series. My husband and I watched some cooking shows last night. We watched a Halloween War and finished the first season that we were watching. We'll probably go back more to Halloween Wars closer to October. I have quite a few seasons on there, so we'll probably watch more of that. Then we watched, what did we watch? I don't remember. We watched the show for a little while. It was an interesting show, but I can't remember what it was called. I don't know, but it was a good show. We enjoyed it. We sat there, we played, we had fun, and just joked. And it was a really nice afternoon and evening. We did sit outside for a while, which was really nice to be able to get back out into our yard and function. Let me turn on the light pad. The light on here is, I'm not quite making it, okay, there, now I can really see where I'm supposed to be laying diamonds at. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now we have 5 unique wall art ideas that add style to your home. So I'm going to take a quick break. I left my drink in the kitchen and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So we are going to start reading 5 unique wall art ideas that add style to your home. June 2020. Okay. When decorating or redecorating your home, you can put a lot of pressure on yourself to pick the perfect items to display. We want our homes to look beautiful, but also be a representation of ourselves in some way, which is why we can be particular about home decor. If you're looking for some interesting ways to dress up your walls, check out some of our favorite unique wall ideas, from handmade paintings to a plant wall. So, we're going to come up with some ideas on how to display your diamond paintings, some ideas on decorating your home, so diamond paintings are going to be there, and we might find some other crafts that we might be able to do as well as we go through here. So let's see. Fake plant wall. Sometimes something about having plants inside can really brighten up a room, even if they're just fake. Look online for some plant wall inspo before selecting how you want to arrange your own beautiful wall decorations. If you've really got a green thumb, you can of course use real plants inside. Depending on where the wall will be in the house, many plants won't receive enough sunlight through the stay alive and healthy, which is why for this type of decoration, fake plants tend to look better. You can use shelves, baskets, or our favorite DIY hanging air plants to add a little bit of life to use to one of the blank walls in your home. So, if you're into plants and you like plants and plant life and having plants in your house, and you can have plants without killing plants, well, then a plant wall might be for you. Now, you can also do plant walls with fake flowers, right? So you can go to the Michaels, or you can go to Hobby Lobby, basically any of the craft stores. Now, I don't know how much foliage that that Joann's does. I do believe they have some, but if you want a big selection, I think Michaels has the best selection of foliage. They have a big, huge selection. At least in our store, we have a big, in the center, we have a big section that is all plants. And then we also have different people in the plant area that can assist you when you're looking for, like, putting a plant wall together or something like that. So there's a lot of benefits to having a fake plant wall. So if you're not good with flowers, but you love flowers, now I'm not in love with flowers enough that I have to have them in my house. Okay, I like to get, I like when my husband brings me flowers and I can display fresh flowers in my house. But putting fake flowers in my house means it's another thing I have to try to keep clean, keep dust down off of. For me, that's just too much work. If I'm going to worry about keeping dust off of stuff, it's going to be diamond paintings, right? Because that's what my passion is, diamond painting, not flowers, right? But my passions aren't the same as your passions, right? And so that's really what makes the difference and makes us part of a good life and enjoying life. And I see that there's a big glare on there. Let's just remove the glare. Maybe we just turn this light off for good today. Is that what we need to do? Yeah, probably. Okay, now that we have the light on there. Okay, diamond, number 2 is diamond art painting. So I think most of us, if you're watching these videos, we have diamond art paintings up on our wall, right? I really enjoy having diamond art paintings. And you know what? I have to turn this light back on, so let's see if we can find a better place for it to sit. I don't think there's too much glare going on. I think I got the glare to go away, so I think we're good now. So yeah, I mean, it's really your own choice and your own decision, really, of how you put life together, right? So, and the things that you do. So, one of our favorite ways to decorate our house is by putting up framed diamond art paintings. Okay, yes, framed diamond art paintings, but I think that there's some benefits to the unframed diamond painting as well, because you can use the unframed diamond paintings to hang on the wall, and create instead of a fake flower wall on a blank wall, take your diamond paintings on a blank wall and put them up like they're wallpaper, right? So figure out and organize how you want them laid out, right? So you want to figure out how you can get them to lay out. So what I'm going to be doing, and I need to, in order to figure out how I'm going to put my paintings on my wall, I will be taking a photograph, as well as measurements, and drawing the dimensions of the wall. That way I can start looking at the diamond paintings I have, and I can decipher based off of what I have and the measurements I have of what can go where and how it will fit best. And is there a specific one that I want next to another one? Like I specifically did this painting and our previous painting, right? I did those specifically because I wanted them to be useful for me, as well as it kind of symbolizes 4th of July to me and Independence Day, right? And so I want to make sure that when I'm doing my layout, that these two paintings find each other next to each other, because I made them two as a set. And that's so I've got to draw it out, okay? So there's some things you need to keep in mind. So these wall accessories are extra fun because you can make the project yourself and display it all for all to see. Exactly. I mean, if you put a diamond painting, anybody that comes into your house will be able to see those beautiful diamond paintings. And you know what? I don't care if anybody ever comes into my house. I get to enjoy them. I get to have them framed in my house. I get to hang them on my walls. I get to find ways to do things like that. To me, that is special. That means something to me, right? So, for a diamond painting kit with a design that will match the room where you plan, find a diamond painting kit with a design that will match the room you plan to hang it in. Once you've completed the project, be sure to frame it to keep all the diamond beads in place and keep dust from accumulating on the piece itself. If you love tackling new diamond painting projects, you can make a wall gallery of your completed pieces, which is perfect for office or art room decor. Right, so kind of like I was saying, I'm going a little step farther, because what they're saying is to frame all your diamond paintings and then sit there and figure out how to hang them. Well, you know, most of these diamond paintings are hard to find frames for. These new magnetic frames are really cool. I like them. They're cheap, and I can really get them in basically a lot of sizes. However, there's a lot of paintings that I still can't get those in, right? So I really want to take my artwork and design a wall that I can just close off the world to, right? Because to me, closing off the world means a lot. It means I get to sit there and sit in my office when I'm diamond painting and look at a beautiful wall that I've created, right? I mean, right now I currently have vinyl on the wall, right? And it's not on the wall that it's not on the walls that I'm going to be doing the diamond painting wallpaper on. So it should be fine. I shouldn't have any issues with it. So I'm looking forward to a good fit and finding ways to make that wall pop, right? So that's when the designing part comes in. And I think I'm going to have my husband help me, because I'm going to have to get the measurements of the wall. We're going to have to figure a few things out on that wall. I may leave the Bud Light sign there. I may not, depending on what happens. And, you know, I'm thinking I might like the Bud Light sign to stay there, because it does have different colors. And the neon does work, so I can plug it in when I'm sitting in there and the neon will flash and bring out the shine on the diamond. So I have a couple thoughts on that, so I'm still working through that. So as I work through it, I really need to make a drawing that I have the size of. So I'll make 1 inch equals 1 foot, right? So my drawing, if it's 9 feet, will be 9 inches. That way I have a good breakdown within inches. Yeah, I think it's really important because I'm going to be trimming all of them and hanging them from the back side of them, so you won't see anything on the front. And so there's just some different things to figure out. If anybody has any ideas that would help me out on being able to display this on my wall and to doing kind of like a wallpaper kind of thing, let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you would do it. Let me know how you would go about it, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing a little segment during our whipping chats once a week. I'm going to set up to start drawing, so tomorrow or the next day. And now, mind you, it'll be over the next few days. I will go through and organize my drawing so that I can figure out how much room I have, how much space I have, how far down do I want to go, do I want to use the whole wall, do I want to just leave it to where it goes down to the bottom, the top of my shelving unit in there. So there's lots of things to kind of, and I also have over in the corner, I have stacks of stuff that have to be reorganized as well. So going through this, I have to do the drawing, I have to figure out where the paintings are going to go, and on top of that, I have to figure out and reorganize the corner so that I can decide what I'm going to do with everything in that corner. It's kind of my catch-all corner. If I have nowhere to go, it just kind of piles there. So I have to do some reorganization and see if I can get that organized. I have a lot more by bringing in the dresser and the 2 nightstands. It really gave me and opened up an area that I have more room to store now. So I think that's going to work in our favor. So our next one is number 3. So we're going to continue on with our article number 3, unique decal stickers. So artists and designers have become quite creative in the ways that they make and position art in homes. The idea of a sticker on your wall may initially sound tacky or childish, but there are dozens of beautifully designed decals that can fit perfectly in large spaces, such as above a couch or a bed. Choose an elegant design like wispy flowers or delicate tree branches with birds and butterflies. For something a bit more abstract, you can use wall art decals in geometric shapes. The best part about using a decal is that they are designed to easily peel off the wall without damaging the paint, and they stick flawlessly to the surface, so no one will ever realize that it's simply one big sticker. And those are made in vinyl, right? So you need a vinyl cutter, which is not hard to get these days, right? Because you can either get a Silhouette or a Cricut. I'm a Silhouette girl. I will not ever buy a Cricut. I looked into them and did enormous research of what I want to do and how I want to use it. And I know Cricuts come a long way in their library, but I still don't feel comfortable that they're never going to bring back those rolls that you had to have, you know, and you had to pay $75 if there was just one picture on there that you wanted. With the Silhouette, I can buy them separate. I don't have to buy a whole 75. I can create my own. I can go in the library into the design page and actually do my own design, right? So I can create from the beginning my own design. I've done that on a few shirts and it's actually a lot of fun. I also have some ones that I can only use personally, other ones I can sell because I have professional licenses on them. So I could actually make the decal stickers, right? So I kind of did that when I made the sayings on my wall. I made my own decal stickers. So number 4, you can use functional shelving, right? So for a minimalist who likes their wall art to also serve a purpose, functional shelving is a perfect decoration. Find a style that matches your house, like rustic chic or slick and modern. Then use your shelving to hold a few decorative pieces that fit within your decor. Display family photos, plants, and books for a little bit of interior design and a little bit of purpose. Using functional shelving in the kitchen is the perfect way to store nice kitchen equipment like something pots, along with cookbooks and kitchen plants. To keep your shelves from becoming cluttered, it is important that you carefully select which items will live on the shelves and be sure to dust regularly, as sometimes these items can be overlooked while cleaning. So, number 5. So, I'm sitting here thinking of functional shelving, and from I'm not a minimalist. My husband is, okay? So, I kind of have to think from both ways. So when I'm putting art on the wall in the living room, it can't look cluttered, right? Because this is where we sit. I have wall art that I'm getting ready to put in the bedroom. We just have to figure out how we're going to secure it to the wall. And so we're working on that. I'm looking forward to moving this wall art that I have in here into the bedroom, which will open up my wall where I can put more paintings out here, right? Which is important to me because I've always got new paintings on the board, always. And I have like 12 more paintings just in diamond art clips sitting in my closet, ready to be finished. Or even started. None of them have been started. I have some that are hanging up that are not Diamond Art Club, so I have like 5 or 6 of those that still need completion, and I have some other ones that still need completion, so it's just a matter of time, right? I started them. I didn't think they would work out here. I've since been able to modify my area and 2 bigger paintings as I sit out here in the living room. 22 inches is about the longest that I will do width-wise, only because any wider than that, and it really sticks out more than the 6 inches off the board it already is, right? So I don't want to have my paintings off the board as little as possible, right? So I'm limited to what I can do in the living room. I'm going to eventually have to move completely into the office and start working hard to complete the tree house, or the shoe house, sorry, the old shoe house by Dominic Davidson. It sits on my desk. I'm trying to get it completed. It needs to be completed because it's going to be part of the wall decor. So we need to get that going. So number 5 will be your accent wall. Fully wallpapered rooms may have gone out of style, but accent walls are becoming increasingly popular. Find a print or a pattern that you love and matches the furniture, and then select just one wall in your room to wallpaper. This creates a unique contrast between the solid color paint and the rest of the walls and the matching pattern on your accent wall. If you're not sure if you want to add wallpaper to your room, you could also make an accent wall by simply painting one side a different color. Grays and blues work well together, as well as light pink and white. If you're going for something airy and feminine, try your paint swatches together to see how each combination contrasts before making a final choice. I'm not big on an accent wall. I will accent a wall by putting diamond painting wallpaper on, but I would rather accent my house by painting one room one color. Like I have a yellow living room, I have a green kitchen, I have a blue bedroom, right? And the office never got painted. And so that's why I work on there, and I want a wallpaper because I really don't like the color in there. But, you know, it is what it is for now. Accent wall. So, we already did the accent wall. Add some pizzazz to your place. Every room needs some fun or elegant decorations to put the room together. There are dozens of cool decorations and painting styles you can use if you're looking for a creative way to dress up your walls. If you enjoy crafting, make your own diamond painting, frame it, add it to one of your blank walls, using a high-quality decorative decals or adding an accent wall in your home is another way to create a motif and have your home looking like it's straight out of an interior design magazine. Plant lovers can even bring some life indoors with a plant wall. Real or fake, your choice. Pick a style that fits your personality and your home, and then let your imagination run wild. So my home is pretty much a basic home. I have brown furniture, and my walls in my living room, as I said, are yellow, and I put paintings on my walls. My kitchen, right now, I really don't have anything on the walls, because I'm not much in decorating a kitchen, so I don't really decorate that much. And then I have my office, and I put vinyl on 2 of the walls. It's not covering it all, and it's kind of off, but I will continue working on that when I get my silhouette back out, so that I can finish those walls. And then I really want to get one of those boards that has all the holes in it and put up in one section of the craft room as well. So there's things going on with the craft room, things going on with paintings right now. So hopefully we'll have some of that coming up on the channel. We'll start, I'm going to start designing it and seeing how we can lay it out and see where we go. So with that said, I hope you guys stick around to see how the office is going to turn out. And if you like this video, we'd love to have a thumbs up. If you would like to see more videos, we'd love to have you as part of the Sunset Girl Creates and have you subscribe. Subscriptions are wonderful because you'll always be able to find my videos. I always can go right to my subscription and subscriber and find who I'm subscribed to and get to their videos quickly. And as well as there's a bell next to that little subscribe icon that allows you to set reminders, so every time I upload a video you'll get a reminder. So with that said, I'm wishing you all a fantastic, wonderful day, and have a great day. I'll talk to you really soon. Bye-bye.